Sportpodcasten.com.
Being a huge Falcons fan, so now you're starting to look like a boxer a little bit with your striking these days.
You know, it's nice to be healthy, man. You know, I have Jason Perillo has been working with me. Mike Giovanni was getting me in shape. Ricardo Brew with my jiu-jitsu, but my boxing skills is something I really want to focus on, be able to knock some people out. I was able to hit Beta with a good right. What do we call it, Jason? A hooker cut? Hooker cut. We hit him with a hooker cut. But it just feels good to be healthy, man. People don't understand, I've been through the last 5-6 years, actually, since I lost Couture, a back problem. So, after I got the Ultimate Fighter, I had a neck problem, I had to get surgery. Coming off, 2-level fusion, now 4-5 S1 fused, C6, C7 on my neck fused, and being healthy now, I feel sorry for these light heavyweights, man. It feels good to punch, feels good to wrestle, feels good to jiu-jitsu, run, weight train, do everything, be at the level that I want to be.
When you were, back as let's say as a champion, you didn't have this aspect of your game that you have now. You're showing, hands that you didn't have before. Can you go back and say, if I had this back then, what do you think?
All of us can say if we had this back then, what we could have done. It's just one of those things. It's a learning process. You got to learn. You got to put in the hard work and dedicate yourself to the job. My job is fighting, so I'm gonna learn how to punch people and knock them out. Working with Jason, like I said, he gives me confidence in my hands. Makes me fast, makes me move at angles that I've never seen before. At the same time, having my body and my mind in the right place. It really comes down to it. Mike Giovanni, who I brought in my training, he really helps with my mental focus of it, being very positive. I don't think I've ever said a negative thing, I think, from 2 months before the Bader fight. I've been so damn positive in everything I do, and I think an outlook in life, if all of us can be positive and get the most out of life.
What does having the striking now do for your wrestling?
It's making guys want to try to take me down, as Rashad will. Rashad will try to take me down. I got to defend the shot. I'm going to punch him in his face. He says he's going to stand up and strike with me, then I have no business being in the same octagon as him. Hyperfy as much as you want. On Saturday night, we're going to show what I'm about.
When you offered you the fight with Rashad, did you have any sort of flashbacks or remembrances of UFC 17 fight that came to mind?
All besides he was weak. He felt really weak. He didn't feel like a light heavyweight. The fight with guys like Liddell and Couture, who they're so damn strong, matching my strength. He felt like a 185 pounder. Rashad didn't feel that strong. So I don't know. Let's see if he's got any stronger. I watched the countdown on Monday night. I think it was on Spike, and he looked the same guy. Looked exactly the same guy. I see a lot of doubt in his mind. There's a lot of negativity in his mind. So I don't know. On Saturday night, I'm gonna show my best and get my hand raised. No, it's actually just I'm in good shape. I had no problems in camp. I was able to press myself every single round as hard as I can. Mike Giovanni, my strength conditioning guy, he really just kind of gets my mental focus and just push myself every single round. When I have a little bit of relaxing during the minute, he's like, bullshit, come on, press yourself. And I'm able to do that now, being healthy, so I'm very thankful.
Obviously, there was some hesitation at first taking this fight at such short notice. Now that you've been through the camp, how do you feel about taking it, and where's your mental state?
I'm positive, man. I'm really good place right now. I'm thankful I did, The only thing that had me a question of doubt of taking the fight was I want to take care of my family at home. I want to take care of my business, Punishment Athletics. Of course, my gym, Punishment Training Center. My nutrition line, Punishment Nutrition. I want to take care of the business side of it and my family side of it, but I kind of put it on hold. I told Jen and my girl to, hold the family tight. Let's just get this next 3 weeks. I got 2.5 weeks of camp into it. And I'm glad I did it. I'm in great shape, no injuries. I'm very thankful to get through the camp and just focus on it.
How about the level of excitement, obviously knowing what's on the line here? There's such a different stakes going into this than there was last time.
I don't think about that. So you're the first person that says that. I don't think I'm coming in, I'm going to fight. I want to get my world title on my waist. And, Rashad just a guy in front of me that I got to stop. I got to win, I got to get my hand raised. And I don't think about getting a title shot. I don't think about anything like that. That'll be after this fight. Right now, it's just about focusing and getting my hand raised. There's no title on the line, but at the same time, this is for a title shot for both of us, I think. But I really just focus, mindset, being positive, and reinforcement, everything I know that is behind me. And that's a strong fighter.
Has Dana committed that?
No. Dana said that I'll be the top 3 after this, but I'm not thinking about that, man. That's like believing in odds, man. You believe in odds and give someone a 6-1 underdog, and all of a sudden he knocks a guy out in a minute, or chokes a guy out in a minute, 56 seconds. That's future. You never know what holds in front of me. Right now, it's all about Saturday night, August 6th, at my hand raised.
Gymgrossisten.com